Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here at DreamHack Atlanta 2025, and I'm with Pete Capella. Did I pronounce it right?
You
Capella?
pronounce it perfectly.
Awesome. I just heard it, so I'm just like, okay, it's still resonating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good sir. This is your first time here.
Yeah.
Now, I had a chance to meet you at the first, what is it, the Sonic Expo
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta. You were here. It was a lot going on, but
A
I
lot going on.
I finally get to meet you. Now, first things first, you got for fans, future fans that don't know,
Mm-hmm.
how did you get the role of Silver?
I was in New York acting, doing TV, theater, film. Voice acting wasn't like a thing
Mm,
then, like it is now.
right.
And so I had a radio demo because I thought I wanted to be in radio, but radio paid absolutely nothing. Still probably pays absolutely nothing. And so I took that radio demo and put it online, and Four Kids Productions found it. And from then, the rest is history. I went in there, I started auditioning. And what's funny is the radio demo had me doing all these like, because it was a radio demo, so
Mm,
it was like WSUR and like all the nonsense radio voices people used to do. And so I was in there auditioning for big bad guy voices all the time.
mm.
And one time I was in there, I was auditioning for either Rocksteady or Bebop from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't remember which
Oh,
one
sweet.
because I didn't get it, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter. And I was halfway out the door leaving, and I'm no joke, halfway out the door, and they were like, "Hey, Pete, do you want to try this 14-year-old hedgehog?" And the rest is history.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I'm still getting reacclimated to the whole Sonic mythos. Like people are fans of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. What makes Silver stand out from Sonic and Shadow?
He's not fast. He's not. He doesn't have the traditional fast Sonic thing. He can fly
Hmm.
using his psychokinesis. He's also from the future, and so he originally in '06 comes back to kill Sonic because he is told that Sonic's the reason why his future is bad.
I think I did.
Yeah, but then he realizes he's been duped, and then teams up with Sonic and Shadow, and they, defeat evil.
Right, right, right. No, again, we piggyback off the Shadow. Like with the fandom of Sonic, what has the fan community stand out from any other community that you've been a part of?
Are the most passionate fans in the world,
Mm,
and like in the best way. Um, I think the reason why the Sonic franchise is the next Marvel or Star Wars franchise
mm.
is because the fandom is so rabid and powerful. Like they are so passionate about the franchise and the characters and the lore and the comic books. Like they just love it all. And we're so lucky to be a part of that.
True, true, true. Now with Sonic and I'm just like I got excited because I got a chance to go to the convention. I was trying to meet you, meet everybody. Now, I noticed that your chain is that a traditional between all the Sonic voice
That we
actors?
have these.
Right.
It is a tradition that the look at that. Jason Griffith just texted me, the voice of. You guys want his number? Um, so so the tradition is that King Ice, an amazing jeweler out
Right.
of Los Angeles, I believe, made these, and then fans bought them for all of us, which is crazy because they're like expensive. But again, the fandom is incredible. So yeah, we all got them as gifts, so we all like to wear them. Also, I can't rock bling in real life. I'm not that cool, but at a con, it looks good.
It looks good.
Though silver, this kind of resembles something else until you get close. So from far
Oh, right, right,
away,
right.
you know,
I think I did think that at first.
yeah, you're like, oh, that dude is really
Right.
repping weed.
He, that's funny. No,
I live in Los Angeles.
this is true. Yeah, yeah. What can I say? Um, but as far as DreamHack Atlanta,
Mhm.
DreamHack, this is your first time here.
Yeah.
How did you get involved to be here this year?
So this is a very non-traditional con for me because I'm usually at fan-based cons or,
Hmm.
or pop culture-based cons, and this is very strictly a gaming
This is true.
convention. But I have started to play live Dungeons and Dragons on stage, and so that is why I'm here because they just started bringing in voice actors. But I tour with a specific group of voice actors, and we play Dungeons and Dragons live on stage, and
Nice.
they wanted that group here playing.
So is a specific group that you're that?
It's a specific rep that, like, yes, it is a specific group. You can't say specific that many times in a row without messing it up. But yeah, and then so we tour together and we play live on stage. We also have a whole YouTube channel coming out.
Nice.
Yeah, and
What is the?
I think it's going to be under Six Sides of Gaming, but I should know better, but I don't.
I
I
mean,
just show up and kill it. That's my job.
now, as far as what you mentioned as far as gaming, like, are you more of a tabletop or do you dabble with the video games?
Yes to both.
Okay.
Like I grew up loving Dungeons and Dragons in a long time ago. I won't even say what decade it is. And then but like dude, I had an Atari and then a Nintendo and then a Sega and then a Super Nintendo. Like so I've run the gamut of all the consoles. I've been a gamer since I was a kid. And like to see I had an Atari 2600, so you have like squares on the screen, this
Right.
8-bit nonsense. And to see what it is now, I currently have a PS5. Uh, obsessed. I got really into Fortnite, and I don't know how that happened, other than I had a free character on like with my when I bought the console,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm not downloading a kids game. And then I was like, yeah, but the guy's free, so like
Right.
let's download this. And it was a free skin. I cannot stop playing. I love it so much.
Are you?
I'm good.
What about the Power Ranger and introduction? Are you? How you feel about that?
It's fine.
Hmm.
It's fine. I don't like. I know a lot of the Power Rangers. I
Okay.
love those guys. I
Same.
was never a fan of the show.
Okay.
I'm just old enough where
The
that was a
books.
little too cheesy.
Mm.
But I do love the idea of a big fandom. Like
Right.
that's another like Sonic fandom. You know what I mean? I love that they're in there.
Mm.
Also, Simpsons is going to be the next one.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Simpsons based,
What?
and it's going to be all of Springfield is the map.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So that's
Might have
exciting.
seen something with Homer. Um. Okay. So with when it comes to gaming, what is your comfort game?
Ooh, man, my comfort game. So I have two. One is Fortnite because
Okay.
like my partner and I play it together.
Mm.
Like we like when we there's nothing else to do, we just like look at each other and she'll go and pick up the controller and I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then uh no one can beat me in NHL 94.
Interesting.
No one can beat me. And I'm not even the Detroit Red Wings. I challenge anyone out there who sees this to beat me in NHL 94.
Nice. Nice. Okay, I gotta ask you this because as far as okay, tabletop. Okay,
Tabletop, yep.
if you have a game night,
Yeah.
people bringing the pizza, all
Mhm.
that. If you eat pizza,
I do. I'm Italian from Jersey. You tell me if I eat pizza. I'm half made of pizza.
I love pizza.
Yeah.
I'm a Ninja Turtle. How would that game night go? How would you host that?
Well, it depends on the game. So my friends and I are very big into game nights,
Okay.
tabletop game nights. I have friends that are like so into tabletop game nights that they find games that I've never in my life heard of, and they're like 6 hour like endeavors to play these games.
Mhm.
But if we're doing like something simple, you're gonna come over, we'll have pizza, we'll have a cocktail of choice
Okay.
for the night. It'll be maybe some sort of themed cocktail.
Mm.
Um, and then yeah, we're like so I'm a little competitive when it comes to
Me
games.
too.
Yeah, and so I'm going to win the game. Is how it will end. In the
Okay.
end, I'm going to win the game.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You want to know what game we're playing? Is that what you're
Yes.
asking too? Have you played? I think it's called Clues and Hues. Is that what it's called,
Clues.
or something like that?
I know
Hues?
clues.
No,
Clues
not
and
Clue. So it's this board that looks like a color palette, right?
Okay.
It's really really fun. It's a board that looks like a color palette, and you pick a card, and you have to get people to guess. You have a one clue. So you would say Big Bird.
Okay.
There's 30 types of yellows on this board, but you're like Big Bird is this specific yellow. So
The canary?
you right, yeah. So you're gonna, and then everyone like tries to put the piece around there, and then you give a second clue, and then you get points based on who's within a certain circle of your color. It's really great.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This is
I
clue
think it's called Clues and Hues.
clues
I
and
don't.
hues.
It's
Hues.
Hughes is in the
Color.
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aha moment. I was just
hmm hmm
Let's-
Yeah, not like Hughes, like as in
Right,
like
right.
my last name is John Hughes. Yeah, yeah. No,
Okay.
Hues.
Nice. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
It's great. It's a great
Okay.
game.
Okay. Now, as far as a DreamHack,
Yeah.
circling back.
Yeah.
Now, what is your schedule for this weekend?
I'm here all weekend. So tomorrow I start signing in the morning, but then at 2:30, 12, I think. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons for 2 hours
Okay.
live on stage, which is kind of
Main
like an
stage.
yeah, no, tomorrow's not the main stage,
Okay.
but it is the musical show. So we're doing we will be singing throughout the Dungeons and Dragons
Okay.
game, which is really fun, like improvising songs. Um, you'd have to see it to even have it explained.
Hmm.
And then I'll be signing for the rest of the day. And then on Sunday we close the. I'll sign all day, and then we close the convention by playing Dungeons and Dragons on the main stage,
Nice.
which will be really fun.
Okay. As far as singing, have you sung in any of the work that you've voiced?
Not in the work that I voice necessarily, but I do fancy myself a good karaoke singer.
Okay. Interesting. What's the first song that you would pick?
Oh, that is the hardest question. I have too many rules about karaoke. So here's the rules.
Okay.
You got to get the vibe of the room.
Right.
Is it a warm-up song? Do we need a warm-up song? Or are we like in the
Just
vibe
go. Just
already?
going.
Or are we going hard? Like,
Hmm.
and is like, who's in the room? Is it people that are younger? Is it people that are older? Because like
This
a
is
90s song isn't going to hit
this
with
is
a
true.
crowd that's too young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there's way too many rules to answer that question.
Mm. I don't do a lot of karaoke, but yeah, that makes sense.
How old are you?
I am 43.
Oh wow. Okay, great. So you don't look it at all. I'm still older than you. Uh,
Because when you said that you had a guitar, I was like no,
I
my
saw
dad
you
had a
pause.
guitar.
I saw you pause.
I
Yeah.
was like, no, because I played it, but it wasn't mine. So I
Mhm.
was like, okay, must hold on. Okay.
My decade started with a 7 that I was born
Mm.
in. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Um, so yeah. So if we're doing karaoke together, I'm doing like some sort of either like I don't know, like a big Radiohead song, or I'm doing 90s hip hop. We're doing
Mm, mm.
we're like nailing a 90s hip hop song.
Okay. It was a good decade.
Yeah, it was a good decade. Or like, maybe we find a third and me and that third are singing a Belle Biv DeVoe song. We're
Ah,
singing
ah.
Poison. And we're hitting that 3-part harmony. You know what I mean?
I do. Love it, love it. That's hot. Okay. Man, this is a good night. Okay. All right. Now, and I don't know if you had a chance to go to maybe what's the convention? Any other conventions involving fitness because it's started to be um place in it. So as far as balancing out and not just gaming,
Mm.
do you how's your fitness
Are you
regimen?
asking me if I lift, bro? Yes.
So
I,
what's your
I- I'm a, I'm that's what you're asking, right?
yes,
I
I
mean, I'm
am.
wearing an Aura ring right now, if that helps. So like I track everything that I
Sweet.
do. I track my macros.
Hmm.
I'm old, dude, so I have to. Yes, I'm a gym rat. I
Uh,
surf in the mornings.
oh, sweet. 'Cause
Uh,
you live in
I'm in Los Angeles.
Los.
Yeah, so I'm a surfer, and yeah, totally. In the gym, working out all the time. That's super important to me, not just for looks, but for health. I have a
Right, right.
bad family health history,
Mm.
and so I don't want to be a part of that.
I'm surprised
I'd
that's
rather be the
accepted.
outlier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm on top of it.
No, because I've spoken to Jeff Shine. I don't know if you're familiar with
Jeff
Jeff.
is a good friend of mine.
Jeff,
Yeah,
see, so I've spoken to Jeff. Jeff's a fitness guy.
yeah.
Did y'all link up, do any training?
I don't know that we have. I don't know if we've trained together. It's a very intimate moment, so you need someone really close. I don't want to know what my face looks like when I'm working out. I just never want to see that. Um, but yeah, Jeff's great, and he's in good shape. But like I said, like I didn't know we were showing biceps today, or else I would have
I,
worn
I
my short sleeve shirt.
I'm hot. I had a
It
jacket
is.
on. I've
It's
been
hot
walking
in
back
here.
and
It is.
forth. I had to retrieve this gentleman.
Yeah, but you're hotter without the shirt. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Appreciate you. I kind of, because I think it was going that way. I was like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
he said it. Okay, but but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself so far. What are your expectations for what are you most looking forward to for this weekend?
I love meeting the fans. There's nothing. I say this a lot, but it will never get old to me. Every artist wants to affect someone in some way. I somehow did it through a 14-year-old hedgehog.
Mm,
I couldn't be more grateful and humbled by that. And so I love talking to people who love the character or who have been affected by the character in some way. So I just can't wait to meet everyone here.
love it. Love it. As far as fans, future fans, like how can they reach out to you? Anything that you can tell them that's coming down the pipe?
Well, you can always follow me on Instagram and all across all social media at Pete Capella, and I'll announce everything that I'm doing. Also, I'll post pictures of me surfing.
Sweet. Hey, you heard it here. I'm Carnell Holley. This is Pete Cabell.